two young children were inside the house. The British Airways captain then dumped her body in a makeshift coffin in Windsor Great Park.
It was Halloween night. Children were out trick-or-treating, but behind one closed door, a real-life horror was unfolding. A mother of two was about to be murdered by the man who once promised to love her forever. Halloween 2010, Ascot, Berkshire. As children in costumes filled the streets, knocking on doors for candy, a very different kind of horror unfolded inside a luxury home on Millionaire's Row. Inside, 46-year-old Joanna Simpson was brutally murdered by the man she once loved.
It's been 13 years since Joanna Simpson was brutally killed by her husband. Robert Brown attacked the 46-year-old with a claw.
She was beaten to death with a claw hammer while her two young children played just 2 doors away. Her body was found 5 days later, buried in a shallow grave in Windsor Great Park. The killer was not a stranger, nor a career criminal. He was Robert Brown, a respected British Airways pilot, trusted with hundreds of lives. But despite clear evidence of planning and intent, Brown would never be convicted of murder. The life of Joanna Simpson, born in 1964 in York, Joanna grew up in a close, loving family. Her father, Chris, ran a building company, and her mother, Diana, described Joanna as someone truly special. As a child, she was energetic, curious, and full of life. After school, Joanna studied business at the University of Bath, later building a successful career before dedicating herself to motherhood. Joanna Simpson was kind, strong, and full of light. She renovated her own home in Ascot and built a life for her 2 children. In 1998, she met Robert Brown, a charming pilot, and married him after a whirlwind romance. But his controlling, cold nature soon emerged. By 2007, he threatened to kill her and the children and even attacked her at home with a knife. Too afraid to call the police, Joanna pushed him out. Their divorce dragged on for years. Robert stalked her, cut security wires, and obsessed over money. In October 2010, a court ruling made prenups binding, sealing his fear of losing everything. On Halloween, October 31, 2010, Robert returned the children with a bag hiding a claw hammer. He struck Joanna 14 times, wrapped her body in plastic, and buried her in Windsor Great Park. 5 days later, police found her. Robert admitted killing her, but was never convicted of murder. The trial began in May 2011. Joanna's family filled the courtroom, expecting justice. But Robert denied murder, claiming manslaughter due to diminished responsibility. His lawyers said he had an adjustment disorder. The judge later said that disorders